Hi there, I'm Matt Williams, Managing Director at Aerial Motion Pictures, founder of the Icarus drone training course. And today, another video in the Mavic 2 Pro training series, just how to install the propellers and remove them. And if you've never done this before, it can be quite fiddly. We see people struggling, mostly because they don't quite realise that the propellers are intrinsically different. They spin in opposite directions. And the way to note which way round this works is that on the outside of the motors, there are two motors that have got three grey dashes around the outside on the top of the motor there. So this one is a grey motor, or a silver motor as we will call it. That means that the one behind it, solid black on top, is one of the black motors. If we then come across, we expect that to spin, again, the opposite direction to this one. So that has the three silver dashes around the outside. And coming back forwards, the black topped motor there. So what does that mean to us? Well, the reason behind it, we talk about in the Principles of Flight lectures on our course, and there will be a video coming out about that shortly. But effectively, there are two different coloured propellers, and it can be quite easy to miss this, I think. The propellers look very similar, but they are actually opposite. They would spin in opposite directions. There's one here, which is a silver propeller. It's got a little silver band around the inside there. And this one has nothing. That's a black propeller. Black propellers go on the black motors. Silver propellers go on the silver motors. So if we look at the silver propeller first, fairly straightforward. The propeller just pushes down, and it actually shows on it which way it is to turn the propeller, to lock it and to unlock it. Now what I prefer to do is to line the propeller up. There are three lugs on the propeller that go into three matching holes and recesses on the motor itself. And what I prefer to do is to push the propeller down and actually turn the motor to lock the propeller, and then I can make sure that the propeller is actually locked in, and that is nicely locked in there. Then we move down to the black propeller, so black motor, black propeller. Again, going to line the three lugs up, push the propeller down, and then spin the motor, and it will only spin in one direction if you push it down until the lugs lock in, and then that propeller is now secure. And you can conduct that for the other two propellers, and you should be good to go. And then the way I like to remove those propellers is the exact opposite of what we've just done. So personally, I push down very gently on the propeller arm, spin the motor, and again, it will only spin in one direction until those three lugs line up, and the propeller will pop off quite nicely. There should be no force or effort required. It's nice and smooth. So again, removing this propeller, push it down, spin the motor ever so slightly, the lugs line up, and the propeller comes away. I hope that was useful. If you enjoyed the video and gained something from it, please give it a thumbs up. That really helps us out. Be sure to subscribe to the channel for more content. We're producing content every day. And if you've got any comments below, please get in touch. Let us know what you'd like to see. If you'd like us to change anything up or see specific things about specific aircraft, drop us a line and let us know.